All right, we are live. Cheers, y'all. Attitude is everything, according to this. And I think it's a wonderful message. All right, I'm going to get right to it here so that I can bring on my friend Andrew. For anyone who has not heard his music, you are in for quite a treat. So I'll get my little tune rocking here so that we can get right to that. All right, this is a pretty new one. Wrote it maybe like a month ago or so. Still need to look at the lyrics here. It's called Something Beautiful. And I hope you like it. You've been morning, noon, and night. You've been hiding from the light. With solemn tongue you say that's right. The road to love's a bitter fight. Without unity, take away its God. You're the son of the unknown. With that mystic light you brought, come with the strength to return home. And let your fear usurp that thought. And every moment is a choice, a choice. 'Cause the road to love is not a field. And the road, yeah, the road to love is something new. But if as your eyes begin to blur, lamenting what you thought you were, or did the thought ever occur that what you are is something more? That what's gone, bury what's gone. Move on, 'cause the road to love is not a view. The road, yeah, the road to love is something new. But if where you've been immersed in hatred's curse, but now it's time to ditch that hearse. Because the road to love is not a view. The road. Sorry, have the old guitars here. With love in town, it's not in town. It's all in well. Let the past bear freedom. 'Cause the road to love is not a view. Yeah, the road to love is something new. Let it through where your sorrow's scourged out, your grief purged will make a dance out of your dirt. Because the road to love is not a view. Shimona. All right, y'all. That was Something Beautiful by me. That wasn't me. Megalomania talking. It's just the name of the song. All right. And now, if you give me a moment, I'm going to try to get things rocking with my special guest here. We might be having some technical difficulties. We'll see if we can bring on my buddy Andrew here. Oh, here we go. Also known as Pancake. Let's see if he's see if we can add him. Oh, we might be having some issues, I think, here. Let's see if we can figure this out. All right, so I think Andrew's in the midst of figuring this out. So I'll play some playful waiting music. I know that song. All right, well, I'll play another one while we're figuring out. He's going to try switching to a different device, and we're going to see if that works. So, in the meantime, I've got an old Hoagie Carmichael tune for you. It's only a paper note sailing over a canvas, but it wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. I think we got Andrew figured out. So that's verse 1 of that song. Maybe we'll come back to it later. I don't know. We'll see. Anything could happen on the Sunflower Power half hour. You never really know. All right. I'm going to see if I can add.
Oh. Hey, is it working?
I think so. I think we're on. I can see you. I can hear you.
Nice. I was trying to use my phone, but it didn't work. So.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well, here we are. It all worked out, man. So,
yeah, I made it. I made it after all.
You made it.
Yeah,
man.
How you doing?
Redux. Good, man. Good. Just been kind of enjoying my Sunday here, taking it pretty easy after the blizzard yesterday, and
yeah, me too. I went for quite the walk in the middle of the blizzard.
Did you?
Yeah, I had my sunglasses on, and I couldn't even see. They were just like covered in ice.
Dang, yeah, that's intense.
It's fun.
Yeah, that's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Well, sweet, man. Well, do you want to start off playing a little ditty for us?
That sounds good. Yeah, I was trying to think of some tunes to play, so I'll play 3 songs that I don't think you know, or maybe you know one of them. Who knows, right? So I'll start with this first one.
All right, man.
You can hear everything all right?
Yeah, it sounds great.
All right, cool. This song's called Head Made of Stone. All right.
Sweet.
Lonely little stones, your castle's burning down to the river where the blood runs red, down to the river where they hold your head. To the ruins of the tombs of time and turning round with the clocks, the keys and the locks, grind the dust right out of the rock. can see it, it's in your eyes. Your shadow drowning in the cloudy skies. I can feel it in my bones. You are very far from home. Your shadow sinking with the rain. Over the hills and across the plain. Run with the river, it flows with the vein. Down to the valley where they killed the flame. I'm going down to the valley before they kill the flame. Lonely little stones, your castle's burning out with the wind in a ghostly guise. Sand the stones sift through the dust. Down with the river, it flows with the vein. Down to the valley where they kill the flame. I'm going down to the valley for to kill the flame.
That's cool, man.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you very much.
yeah. I don't think I had heard that one before.
So I realized pretty quickly into that song that I couldn't hear my guitar or anything because I had my headphones on.
Oh,
So it was
yeah.
like giant earmuffs. So halfway through, I was like,
right. It was very dramatic. I was like,
we're gonna do it live.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, it's a cool dude, man. Is that one on one of your albums or anything, or is that just
Nah, I recorded it a while ago, and I made a version with a friend, but after kind of messing up the mix, I kind of gave up on it a little bit.
Yeah. No,
my computer isn't very good, so it got too overloaded. I was using too many plugins, and so it kind of just ended up becoming like a giant frozen technological snowball. You press play and nothing happens. It's just error overload.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. Well, that adds to the mystique of the song.
Yeah.
It's not meant to be recorded, man.
Who knows, right? Sometimes I play it on the banjo and stuff, but I'm sure one day there'll be a cool recording of it. I mean, the recording is pretty cool. My friend Colin played drums on it. He did a really great job with some vocal harmonies, but
nice.
I don't know, maybe be a B-side one day or something.
Yeah. Well, I checked out your most recent one too. The Great Big Contraption.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I checked, dude. That's really good. Like it sounds like I really like those tunes. I like how it's like, and it kind of goes in and out of like hi-fi and lo-fi like throughout the whole thing almost, and like I don't know.
Totally. It was just a compilation of a bunch of songs I've been working on the past few years, and I found this old email of this song I wrote called Caught on Coral, and it was a recording I made on my phone when I first wrote the song. So I recorded it on this jetty right by the ocean, and I found this email from 2015, and I was like, that sounds cool. It's like a really lo-fi phone recording. So it inspired me, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna release an album. I'll release it next week. So I just mixed all my songs and tried to make it work.
Nice. Hey man, I think it came out great. Like I listened to it the other day. I'm like, I should probably and I had seen you post about it or whatever, and I was like, I'm gonna check some of these songs out. And so it's been it's cool, man.
Cool. I'm glad you like it.
Yeah, man, for sure. Yeah. Do you want to play another
sure.
ditty for us?
In fact, I'll play you guys this. I wrote you texted me this morning about playing on this thing, and so I was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna write a song for it. So I wrote a song for the live stream.
Oh,
And
snap.
I don't know if I wrote it for it, but I happened to write a song today.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pretend that I wrote it for this.
All right, I'll take it. I'm very honored.
It's a pretty
I'm gonna
simple
put it
song, but it's called I guess it's called "And the Earth Goes Round." Yeah,
Nice.
pretty
Sweet, man.
common theme amongst the world. All right, so I'm gonna take these headphones off and play it.
All right, see you on the other side.
All right. So this is the first performance of this song that I wrote probably, I don't know, 2 hours ago. All right. And the earth goes round, so the sun goes down, 'cause the earth goes round, the sun a ton, but much more. We are here with no wheel, we cannot steer, with no reel. How can we fish another wish out from the stars? Oh, the earth goes round and the sun goes down, 'cause the earth goes round, the sun a ton, but much less. Do not stress, it's just a lifetime we've been compressed. In the wind we will be smoked from the laughter of a joke, or the earth goes round and the sun goes down, 'cause the earth goes round, the sun a ton. We are here. Drink a drop, shed a tear. There are oceans in the skies, and they wear your very eyes. And the tides are hypnotized by the way you roll the dice. All the days are just days away, just a dose. So the earth goes round and the sun goes down, 'cause the earth goes round, the sun a ton.
Nice, man.
All right.
I like it. Yeah, I like
Thanks.
that one a lot. That's cool, man. It has a very like kind of I don't know, like meditative sort of like vibe to it. Just like yeah, just like kind of back and forth. Like it's really cool. I like
It's
it. But
like
then there's
the
like just enough
swaying, kind of like a boat.
Yeah, that's exactly what it's like. Yeah. It's
Cradled
like
in the Viking ship.
yeah. A modern day Viking sea shanty, It's like for 2022.
Yeah, I was writing it and I was like trying to think of the lyrics and I was like, so there we are here we are. And then I was just thinking about what I'm usually doing when I'm playing music. I'm like drinking beer in a bar. And then I was like, well, I can't put them all into the song. It'll be too long.
That's right. That's cool, man. Do you have like a kind of like a certain, I guess it's like probably maybe different for everyone, but do you have like a certain process for like when you like write or is
songs
it just,
and stuff?
yeah, or is it like different every time kind of?
That song specifically came from just messing around with some chords. And I started thinking about like some line with the sun and it was kind of like, and then like, and I was like, they will fly into the sun, and then I just kept getting distracted, and I was like, that's kind of like, I want to fly like an eagle into the sun.
Yeah.
And then I realized like I was like ripping that song off, and then I was like flying into the sun, and I was like trying to think of words that rhymed with sun, and then I ended up writing that song because it was just like just about the earth going round, and then the sun goes down,
Right, yeah.
And it's kind of, it starts on that E flat minor, so it just kind of all kind of came together. But I did it all at the same time for the most part.
That's cool, man. Yeah, like I remember hearing a quote one time as like somebody said like the best songs are the ones that take as long to write as they do to play. Like, you know what I mean? Like so sometimes I feel like that's what it is. Like when like you're saying like it all like comes at once or like it just happens like, oh, I just like wrote this instead of like, oh, I took like 3 weeks to write this song. Like sometimes you can still get good stuff that way, but I feel like generally it's like
you could write a really good simple song, you know, pretty quickly. But then you spend weeks practicing it with your friends or something to make it sound really cool, you know?
Right, true.
You know,
Yeah.
but then I don't know, I'll spend way too long like working on ideas sometimes. But you know, sometimes things have to incubate.
That's true, man. It's true. Yeah. I guess yeah, there's like just letting it fleshing it out, like you're saying, just like playing it with other people, then that's when you get like the little details and like nuances, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, you never know like what sort of thing might pop out of a little bit of practice, you know.
Yeah, it's true, man. Yeah. I guess that's probably a good time to do a plug for Borscht, maybe, you know, the full band
Yes.
and people like you and all the you have many ventures that you have going on.
Yeah, I've got a bunch of fun stuff going on, like with people like you. My sort of, I guess it's like, well, not my day, but my friends, like we get together and we play some like folk rock, psychedelic rock, jam band sort of stuff. People like you is real fun. We're working on a new album, and we finished most of the important stuff, like all the tracking's done, except for no, all the tracking's done. You know, my good friend Justin Sheriff, who's producing it, I did some harmonies on one song, and he was like, dude, this is awesome. Now you have to do harmonies on every song. And I'm like, oh man, I thought I was just finally finished. Because we've been working on this album for years now.
Really,
so, but we're hoping to release it this summer, which is going to be an epic party. It's going to be really fun. Yeah, I can't wait.
That'd be great. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, because you guys have like 2 albums out now, right?
Yeah, we have a few albums out.
Okay.
Yeah, and our latest EP, The Great Midwest, is starting to age pretty quickly on us because it's already like a year or two old. So we need to get some newer material out there.
Yeah, that'll be sweet, man. Yeah, I'm looking forward to hearing that. Yeah.
And then you and me, man, playing that upright bass. Boom, boom, boom. So cool. With Brady McGee and Max Alkis on the snare drum and then the mandolin. Borscht has taken a new form. You know, Borscht used to just be a little duo acoustic project, and now we've got kind of like a full acoustic band sort of thing going on.
Yeah, man.
And in celebration of that, I made a bunch of beet kvass. I was telling you about. It's fermented beet juice, basically. You slice up beets and you put it in a jar with enough salt so that the poisonous bacteria doesn't propagate and only the healthy bacteria propagates. And you get a tasty, salty, but sour beet flavored beverage.
Ooh, oh, man.
So that's it's tasting pretty good. I just tried it today.
We can sell that as like merch.
I know, dude.
Put them in little bottles. Yeah, it's like, hey, get your Borscht beet kvass.
It's perfect for grandma, you know?
Yeah, exactly. For any occasion, you know, holidays, birthdays, like.
Yeah, I mean,
really, you know, bar mitzvah.
It's non-alcoholic, so you can drink it all day. So there's a lot of salt. So I mean, unless you're a sailor.
So you gotta have some water along with it too, you know.
Yeah.
Be responsible, you know, but beat responsible.
Beat responsible, man. We're gonna beat responsible on is it Saturday? We're playing that gig.
Saturday,
Beowulf Brewery.
And Amesbury, Mass. So anybody in that area, and we have one in a little more local in Dover on the 26th, right? Auspicious Brew.
I'm kind of looking at it like this, like that Auspicious Brew show. That's gonna be like if we had a restaurant, we'd be like, we're open. You know what I mean? Borscht is open for business.
Hard open.
And then so this is kind of the soft opening of Borscht. You know, cracking a can of beet kvass over at Beowulf Brewing. Yeah. What time is it again? Like 4 to 6? I could be wrong. I gotta check.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I gotta also check.
See if I can check.
But you can check it out. What we got, Borscht with an exclamation point. And,
it'll be online.
Yeah, it'll be online. So
yeah,
just follow either of us, and we'll be posting about it, I'm sure. But
it'll even be offline when it's happening.
Actually, that is true. That's a good point. I kind of forget that exists sometimes. It's like, oh
right?
wow, you like step out of the like computer world, and you're just like, whoa, is the
You're like
sky always
covered
that
in
blue?
snow.
Like, yeah, yeah, exactly. Sweet man. We want to play us another
Yeah,
little
I'll do
ditty.
this as my. I wrote this song for my girlfriend Emma. It's about her pursuits as a realtor, her recent pursuits. She's aspiring to get a realtor license, so she's taking some classes, and I wrote the song about her being a realtor. So here we go. It's called "My Girlfriend's a Realtor Now."
Okay.
Oh, my girlfriend's a realtor now. If you want to sell your house, if you want to buy a home, my girlfriend's a realtor now. Well, your best price, it is her vow. If the market's overvalued and you cannot find a home, my girlfriend's a realtor now. If your credit is not fair and the world just don't care, you want to live someplace special, but you just do not know how, my girlfriend's a realtor now. If you really love your garden and you want to live off the land, Farmer Dan and his plow got a farm for his cow, 'cause my girlfriend's a realtor now. Oh, Farmer Dan and his plow got a farm for his cow, 'cause my girlfriend's a realtor now.
Rock and roll.
Yes.
It's awesome. I like you can make like a commercial for her too. Just like
I know.
little animations with that, and like she can just use that. It's all over
Totally.
her
Yeah.
website.
It'll be aired on television at like 3 a.m.
Yeah, exactly. It's like
on public
wait,
television.
you
I
put some.
played a couple of gigs produced with a Ports of Public Television, and I
Oh,
gotta say,
really?
some of that stuff was the funniest moments of my life, man.
Oh, damn. And
Some
check. Is it still online? Is it like online somewhere, or is it?
No,
Was
the
it?
funny stuff was what happened backstage, like off
Oh,
the.
okay.
A lot of programs, they just never quite made it to the great big TV screen. You know what I mean?
Sure, sure. It's
Yeah,
like that. Do you ever watch It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
yeah, of
Is
course.
the one where like I think it's in the early seasons where they have like the public television thing or whatever. Like what
Yeah.
the guy just like dancing in a diaper or like dancing.
It's like not far from the truth. Like I remember
Yeah.
I was playing music on like this balcony for a Christmas production at Ports of Public Television, and I swear, like I thought I had entered this weird alternative reality where I was in a Tim and Eric's show,
Yeah.
and it was just like all of these characters, and it just when bad actors are really funny to watch, and I just loved it so much.
Yeah. It's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No
Well,
offense to the actors in Portsmouth. There's lots of good ones.
right, of course. Well, I aspire that someday that this live stream can be as bad as public television. That's kind of my goal in all this, but we'll see. One day at a time.
We need some more boom mics drifting
Yeah,
into the
that's
shot.
true. Well, maybe we could get like this. Oh no! Oh, hold on.
There we
Oh,
go.
no.
That's what I'm talking
Oh,
about.
that did just make some hum on my microphone when I moved it. So
Yeah, I can hear it. That's perfect. That's
helps.
just the aesthetic that we're looking for. You
Yeah,
know.
absolutely. Cool, man. Well, do you want to play one more to
Sure.
play us? Sure.
Yeah, I'll play one more song. That sounds cool. I played
Awesome.
this song at my last sort of thing that I did it was a open mic for a really cool center in Durham for UNH campus. I never went to UNH, but the Waves Meet Center is a cool spot there. They have like these drum circles, and they take in people from the community. So they did this right during COVID. They did a live stream open mic sort of thing, and I played some music for that. So I'll sing this song that I played for them. It's called Slice of Life. Yeah. All right, here we go. Don't forget what you're cooking in the kitchen. Don't you know it depends on you? The spice of life can be enriching. Don't you go and burn the roof. Don't forget when you're looking out the window that it's only a point of view. Open it up and feel the wind blow. Some fresher air to refreshen you. Yeah, some fresher air to refreshen you. There's a pie on a windowsill. There's a guy and he's heading down the hill toward the pie, sitting on that windowsill. Slice of life, and you know you've had your fill. Slice of life, and you know you've had your fill. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't forget what you're cooking in the kitchen. Don't you know it depends on you? The spice of life can be enriching, so don't you go and burn the roof. There's a pie sitting on some windowsill. There's a guy and he's heading down the hill toward the pie, sitting on that windowsill. Slice of life, and you know you've had your fill. Slice of life, and you know you've had your fill. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Bravissimo. Yeah, man. That's cool, dude. I like how like your tunes are always very like diverse. Like everyone has like its own little like world. Like and but it's all great. Like I love it, man.
Yeah, I try to do a big sort of, I don't know, keep a nice complex sort of variety. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Like if you play the same thing over and over, that's cool. But it's nice to kind of learn some other things. Or I don't really know. I kind of have like ADD or something, so I'm always bouncing from random thing to random thing. You know,
Yeah.
multitasking. Like, how can I
Sure.
make this like bluegrass song into like a punk song, or how can I make this reggae song into a polka song? Just kidding. I wouldn't do that to reggae, nor would I do that to polka.
Right.
Do that to polka.
Exactly. More just as importantly. Well, sweet, man. Well, thank you for joining me for this, dude. Yeah, it's been sweet, and I guess people can check you out. Just Andrew Polakow, right? Polakow.
That's perfect. Yep. Yeah, check out andrewpolakow.bandcamp.com or something like that. You'll find some music. Sweet. Or just look my name up on Spotify. I'm releasing a big album on Spotify. It's all my Neil Young covers.
Yes. There we go. Finally, gives the people what they want.
Yeah, right.
That's funny, dude. Yeah. All right, man. Cool. Well, thank you again. And if you want to see Andrew and I play some bluegrass together, either Saturday in Amesbury or on the 26th in Dover.
Little bit of bluegrass. That's what we're talking about.
It'll sound something like that with two other people. So sweet, man. All right, well, I'll see you. I guess I'll see you tomorrow, actually, so we can.
That sounds good. Yeah, get some practice.
All right, cool. Well, thank you.
Thanks again for having me.
Yeah, and we'll catch you all later.
Bye, Internet. Bye.